What's up, fight fans?
Greetings from the Wrestleverse.
It's your host, Billy here.
And Nate here.
And it's time to
take it to the ring.
Alright, so on this episode of WrestleCap, we're going to be reviewing NXT
UK.
Yes,
United Kingdom.
It was a good episode.
There's amazing fights going on.
Yeah, so some back and forth. It was very entertaining.
Really British.
Yeah, very British. And Russian, too, you know.
And Russian.
Very Russian as well.
Dragunov coming up, going against.
Yeah, so that was a good one. So the night starts off with Brookside. She's coming out. She's full of energy.
She's cute as a button.
Real cute. She kind of has like this cheerleader vibe. She's a bit petite. She definitely does not have the size advantage in this fight.
Going up like a champion, bro. You're gonna get your butt kicked anyways.
Yeah.
I digress.
But anyway, she's followed up by Satomura, who enters, and she is just awesome. Great music. Yes. Really, like, kind of holds herself as a champ. You know, she's stout. She's confident. She knows she can whoop some butt.
Thunder thighs.
For sure, yeah. Good hard kicks from this lady.
Oh my gosh.
So this matchup is for the UK NXT Women's Championship.
Yes.
Now, I love the NXT UK belt.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's super cool. They got the lions on each side.
Detailed really good. They don't have like a big ginormous TNT champion taking up the whole screen. But
there's no TBS.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. You guys just suck.
Yeah, so now the two kind of lock up, and Satomura, she comes out, she gets like this nice waist lock, but Brookside counters.
Yeah.
She's keeping the stamina up. Satomura locks in like this great wrist lock, just kind of breaking her down.
Yeah, trying to get her wheel down, make her wear down.
She kind of moves right into like an arm lock too, you know. For the most part, Satomura really kind of controls this match.
Well, she was just making sure she can handle her, just let her know, see what her techniques are, make sure you break her down.
Yeah, and Satomura does like this twisted knee leg lock, and I mean, ouch. I mean, Brookside, she's just feeling it, but she counters, goes right into a suplex
and sticks a scissors on her, and then out of the crowd, boos.
Yeah,
they hate her. I don't know why.
Haters, man. So, and then a huge power slam to Brookside, man. Oof. She just gets flattened by Satomura. Oh my God.
Three
still
times
not
big.
enough. I mean, Brookside still is able to kick
she's
out.
a good fighter, bro.
She's tough, man. You wouldn't expect it. Looking at this skinny girl, man, you would not see this coming. But, you know, Satomura gets this really nice arm bar.
She loves to do those, like, submission holds.
Yeah, submission holds and kicks, man.
Bam!
But she's able to get out, you know.
Wiggle her a little way out. She's so tiny, bro. She can get out of it.
So the Brookside ends up getting worked down, and you can tell she's really starting to feel it at this point.
Oh, yes.
And she's running out of steam. She's starting to slow down.
Exactly what she's trying to do. Wear her down, break her down.
And that's what the champ does. I mean, she's just a much better condition. She's really tough, and she can go all night, man.
That's why she's the woman champ, bro.
Yeah, she has it. And then Satomura, she ends up getting Brookside in this like fireman carry.
Oh my gosh, follows up with a huge slam.
Boom. I mean, just laser. She gets flattened out. And Satomura ends up damaging like this leg drop thing. Just boom,
takes her
down. Out. Satomura retains her title. She ends up winning. And it's kind of a drop kick, but not really a drop kick. She kind of throws up this big leg and comes down, man, lays her out. And then, so we get some backstory. We see Charlie Denson. He's coming up. He's talking to
the leader of the family. They shake hands, see what's going on. I love, Charlie Dent is like a great guy. Blah blah blah. Technician. He's the best. And
he's an up and comer. He's a really good wrestler. I'm not sure. I think this is just like getting teams going.
It is.
Yeah. But he's new to NXT.
More backstage stuff.
You got Satomura and Emily. They're kind of going back and forth. She's still fresh, kind of coming back and forth. And you got Valerie Davenport. She's talking some smack,
It's just mostly shit talking.
That's really all it was. It was just some backstage-esque talk.
Well, you take my matchup. No, you took my muffins.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Then you have Saxon. He's going up against Kenny Williams. Now, Kenny, his nickname is the Cockroach.
Yeah, it's a weird-ass name. Why would you want to be called the Cockroach? I'm just saying that's kind of stupid.
He owns it. I mean, and Saxon, he's out first. Oof. Like, he is just a stout, just a big guy.
Meaty, British dude.
Yeah, dude, just bald and burly. He's followed by Kenny Williams. He comes out and he's looking really skinny, kind of like a crackhead.
He's just real pale. He looks like a chef, kind of like / entertainer stuff. Oh shit.
Yeah. So he is. He's kind of. Most of the British guys are pale. You got Saxon, who definitely has a size advantage. He's kind of working Kenny around the ring.
And elbows and freaking going all over the place on each other.
Yeah, Kenny gets like set outside of the ring with his elbow. I mean, dude, it's just like, whoosh, like, boom, sends him flying, man. And then he eats like 15 teen like to the face, man, just like a big boot. Yeah. And then you got a big backbreaker for Saxon.
The match. Yep.
Yeah.
Saxon with a big splash in the corner and flattening him into the turnbuckle.
Just sends him, dude. He just eats that.
Both end up outside the ring. They're gonna fight each other. And the King's like, I'll whoop some of your butt now, bro.
Yeah, he kind of comes back a little bit.
Yeah, gonna whoop some of your butt.
Yep.
Saxon aping does a drop, but like on a bow, like woo.
Yeah, it's just he's like spread out.
Get that.
Eat that bit.
That's his thing, elbows and shit.
Yeah, big elbows. You know, and then you got Kenny off the top post and kind of does like this crotch senton thing. It's like, I really don't know what it was. It was kind of sloppy.
The cockroach maneuver.
It was a cockroach maneuver for sure. But, you know, this isn't enough. You know, Kenny spears Saxon's leg. It only kind of pisses him off, really.
Man.
Then he throws him right across the ring.
Ooh.
Like, sends him flying, man.
Little dude, the cockroach.
Just right by the waist. Yeah, get out of here. Now, he just eats his big clothesline.
Lays out, pulls up off, back again, back and forth.
It's like, pulls him, clothesline. Pulls him, clothesline. He does that like 3 or 4 times, man. And then, like, Saxon kind of sidesteps off the middle rope.
Yeah.
Does like this really cool, you know,
like
senton, but yeah, nobody's home, man. He just kind of misses it, which kind of sucked. It would have been cool.
It would have been cool, but he just didn't have enough time to do it.
Yeah, and you got subculture music comes on.
Bro, subculture. Like
Kenny gets distracted.
Yeah, it was just the music playing. And
yeah,
he just gets
nobody
distracted.
even comes out.
Nope.
Saxon comes in, he gets like this fireman carry, slams him down, lays Kenny out, and
Don't
gets the
win.
pin. Like, boop, done. That was it. Quick match, man.
Cockroaches get distracted easily.
Yeah, I guess so, man. So the next match, you have Rampage coming out versus Dragunov.
Dragunov.
Dude, Dragunov is just like this stout Russian dude.
Ask the grass, bro.
For real. We'll get to that. That's an inside joke. So it's like, so Rampage Brown, he enters, right? He's just like mean. He's ready.
Trying to intimidate him, bro.
And
Dragunov ain't feeling it. He's been way worse people.
He comes out. He's just full of energy. He's feeling it. He's like holding himself like the champ, you know? He's cocky. He loves it. Just very fit, man. Just in great shape. He's looking fantastic.
Well, the size advantage is like totally different. We got Dragunov is like not a slouch at all.
Yeah.
I swear he's like 190, but he really looks like he's 150. Honestly,
yeah, that really just kind of shows how stout he is, man. If he looks like a skinny guy, but he's heavy. Yeah. So that's a lot of dense muscle. Now they lock up and gets this Russian man in fast, and it just really kind of doesn't do a whole lot. They come out fast, you know, kind of feeling each other out.
And Rampage gets stuck with a headlock and tries the best to get out of it before he gets flattened. Dragunov slams him.
Yeah.
But Dragunov,
he still has it, man.
Got it.
Yeah, he picks him up, tries to break out. Dude, he will not let go of this headlock.
It was a good match.
One tough Russian, man. I'll tell you what. They got another side headlock takedown by Dragunov. But Rampage lands, he comes back with that suplex. Kind of working him around a little bit. Now, this is a really good match, man. These guys really did go hard.
Beating the poop out of each other. Rampage comes back with a huge display and strong slamming Russian Dragunov to the mat.
Yeah, slams that Russian down. Dude. Just really shows off how strong he is.
Not as strong as Dragunov, whatever, bro.
He gets asked to grass, man. He gets shaken.
Oh, that was dope,
He gets shook, and like Dragunov sits down like
he will not fall.
Man. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't go down. And then Dragunov counters and goes right into a powerbomb. Squats Rampage, and dude, that's just a huge dude on his back.
300, right?
Yeah.
Just the way he's moving too, so he's not just like carrying just a piece of like metal, dude. This dude's wiggling and everything.
Dude, and then the Russian ends up landing this really nice enziguri and puts Rampage down. And then Rampage, he kind of catches like the tip of the foot. When he does
back
that
of the head,
like right here. And the doctors come out, the refs kind of check him out, and ends up like Dragunov wins on a TKO. Yeah. And it was from the enziguri. And it just like must have hit him like in the occipital or something like that, and just hit him just right where he's dazed, couldn't see.
Oh, dude, he's
refs like done, man, called it. So Dragunov keeps it. He's still the champ, man.
Yeah, champion.
Yeah.
All right, here at Take of the Ring, we like to give each fight card a fight card, right? Right, that Billy?
Yeah, every fight card. So we have 5 for Fight Forever.
4, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm. You got 3,
you still got it.
You know, and then
2 is what?
What?
And 1 is boring. Don't even watch the show. Watch our recap because we are way more entertaining.
Yeah.
So what do you want to give this?
I would give this one definitely a solid 3. This was, you still got it.
You don't want to blow it up?
Yeah, didn't want to blow it up. You know,
we got Dragunov fighting up. Yeah. You know, badass fights going on. We got cockroaches getting beat up. You know,
all the champs retained their titles. Yeah. The women's champ, men's champ, they all have it. They still keep going. It was a good match. It was a good episode. There was only 3 fights, but all 3 fights were good. And that's the only reason why it doesn't get a 4. It's just because
the champion fights weren't as intense as I would think for a championship.
Usually, they usually go a lot harder over there. But
stronger opponents, it wasn't such a matchup. These people are just, not amateurs, but they're just not at that level of champion.
I think they were just ate too much turkey, man.
Yeah, it was moving a little slow.
So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. If you like what you see here, definitely please click that link below for more WrestleCap videos, and make sure you like,
share,
subscribe,
please comment.
Always. Until next time, Billy here,
Nate here. Don't stop believing.